My name is Michael Glorioso. I am the director of Miracle on 34th Street, the musical.
I'm Allison Granite, and I do properties and scenic design for the show. Scenic design is just basically everything that you see on the set, like the walls, the trimmings, anything that an actor can step on, touch, open, or close. That's kind of a scenic design. Properties is everything that isn't scenic. So that includes furniture, hand props, which is like, purses, cell phones. Those are kind of like properties. And then scenic dressings, which is the nice filler things that are just there to look pretty on the scenic design.
In order to get a set ready for a show, you have to have a concept, you have to read through the script and kind of figure out what different locations you have within the show. So if you're going to 20 different locations, sometimes that's not very feasible depending on the size of the theater. So you have to figure out, can we do like a set that kind of can morph into different things and be many different locations all in one. I work very collaboratively with my team. I usually tell them, like, this is what I'm kind of looking for. How do we make this work? How can we put this on stage and still make it seem feasible for the theater? This is a unit set. So right now we're in the process of building the base skeleton, which is going to be a storefront, and then have different platforms and flats that roll on to symbolize 2 apartments, a courtroom, different things that will kind of nod to those different locations.
This week's going to be the mad dash of getting everything screwed together and hung up. We have to finish building these benches, these chairs, anything that needs to be like crossed off the checklist. What comes next is detail work and just fine-tuning everything, making sure that edges aren't rough so that we have dancers going by and they don't get snagged, or just making it like safer altogether and just more aesthetically pleasing. People don't really think about the floor in a set, but the people who sit up here in this balcony area, they're gonna see it and they're gonna appreciate that somebody went out for an extra 8 hours just to make sure that the wood in this set was like hardwood flooring. It's just to be all for the environment and all for the love of the show and the atmosphere that you want to exude with the piece. As an artist, I really want to put some of myself into every show I do. So by doing that, I can put the effort in and the love in and the craft in, and it does show. People do notice. Sometimes you don't think they will, but they almost always do. And that's very, very rewarding.
It feels great for the cast and the crew, because they feel very proud, and they should be very proud of having everyone love their work.